What's going on, my beautiful people? We back with another basement workout video. I hit some legs. Got my creatine in here. It's okay to sip creatine as you go while you work out. You don't have to down it right before, or you can drink it after too. But yeah, guys. So the snow, we got hit hard here in Connecticut, man. The snow messed me up. I was outside for a total of 5.5, 6 hours. An hour and a half the first time, then I went back out and the snow picked up so heavy, and I was out there for 4 hours, guys. And the second time I was out there, it looked like I wasn't even out there at all the first time. And then the plow came by like 3 times. So, saying all that to say, shoveling for 4 hours straight really destroyed my upper body. Like, my abs, I felt like I did 1,000 crunches. Like, my abs for the past 2 days have been so tight and sore. My arms pump, veins on both arms. Like, this vein usually always stays here, but it takes a lot for this one to come, and this one's here, still here. My lower back, I got a strong lower back, guys, because let me tell you, I felt, not pain, but I felt like a little soreness, but I was still able to push through it. Even today, at my job, I had to bring wood in, and I had to load the wheelbarrow and push the wheelbarrow while walking on pretty much ice. And a flat tire, because the tire of the wheelbarrow is really flat. So I've been putting a lot of pressure on my lower back, and it's held up, and I'm thankful to God. But yeah, guys, leg workout, not going to go too crazy, because technically a full body workout, shoveling and me doing the wood with the wheelbarrow. So going to keep it light here today. Tomorrow I'll probably hit some upper body and then train again at night. So I'll probably hit chest and back, like I told you guys about. I'll hit chest and back tomorrow, and then I'll go again at night and do some shoulders and arms, something like that. So just really gonna focus here on high reps, guys. The weight does matter, but that's not really the focus on this workout, because again, your boy is really sore. So I really want to focus on squeezing the muscle and keeping the reps high. I apologize in advance for the squeaking. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to make this video like long or what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna go through. I think you guys like the longer video, so. This weight right here is nothing. I could definitely add more, but just gonna warm up here. Get a good 20. All right, so I'm gonna do 20 and 20. I'm gonna hit 20 leg curls as well. Pause for a second, guys. I gotta do something. Seeing a couple webs. All right, guys. I'm honestly just not down here enough to get this basement finished. I'm gonna do it. It just hasn't been a rush, because it's just me and my lady. We don't have any kids. You know, we're really not down here. I don't train down here as much as I used to. I'm gonna start more though. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna fall back completely on the gym, but I'm definitely gonna start training here at least once, twice a week. Get back into it down here. This is what I was doing during COVID. When gyms were closed, I made the best out of this, and I put on some good muscle and strength. No pun intended. For muscle and strength, the bodybuilding channel. Now guys, see the thing about this is I'm used to having a longer extension, like how the weight stops here. I'm used to the weight stopping a little bit lower, which is actually not good. This is an old, obviously an old bench, but it wants you to keep the tension on the hamstrings. Hence why you come here, you technically should stop right here and go back up. You shouldn't really go all the way down. I mean, to each his own, but I think that's how this was intended to be used. All right, guys, so after that, I'll pay attention to the patio, our patio equipment here. Not equipment, but patio chairs. We're gonna get straight into some walking lunges, guys. It's kind of tight here. I don't know if I have enough room, so we're just gonna start back here. You guys can see me. So unfortunately, that's how I gotta do it. I'll just go back a few extra times. These are no joke, guys. Just in socks. I got on my grip socks, but it's no joke. Like, my feet hurt. My feet hurt from all that shoveling, being outside, and a wheelbarrow, so. I technically should have shoes on, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Not the greatest form, but I'm gonna keep on pushing. Because what's messing me up, guys, is not the foot in front of me, but the foot behind me on my toes. That's what's hurting me. Whew. And not gonna lie, just after that first set, even with lightweight of 20 or 20, my legs already feel it. They're still sore from all that snow. See how the legs looking from the side, guys? Like, I've made some serious improvements. And my cardio is not even where I want it to be or where it should be, you know? Really just want to hammer out, like I said, a good amount of sets of these. So add some more weight to this bad boy. And guys, honestly guys, I could go a lot heavier on these walking lunges. And when I'm in a gym, I usually do, but obviously I have shoes. Usually when I'm in the gym, so that makes a difference. All right. I want to keep the rest time short and get right into this next set. It don't take much for me to feel tension in my quads, guys, and get a pump. For real, for real. The hamstrings, a little bit more, but the quads, they get a pump, oh, it don't take much. Another thing too, guys, is I used to struggle on this with a little bit of weight, but in the gym, I go a lot heavier, no struggle. I think it depends too where I'm lifting from. Where if I'm lifting more here, you know, so I'm not gonna be able to lift much weight, but if I slide down more, not only does it keep more tension directly on the hamstrings, but again, I'm able to lift more weight. So see that? How I don't like how it slides down here. I'd rather it stay here. So try to move down more. See, it just moves. In the gym, it doesn't do that, but it is what it is. Three more. Whew. I really felt it on the hammies on that one, guys. Oh, boy. Oh. This time we're just going to go straight this way and back instead of starting from that way. Goodness. Whew. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, oh. So you try to take that extra step, it's messed me up. Oh. Ooh. Add another 25. And guys, if you don't mind, comment down below. Let me know if you like this style of training with less pausing in between. Give you a different angle here. Let me know if y'all like this. Y'all prefer this style of workout videos. Take my time before I get into this next set here. Guys, just want to talk to you about while we're resting about nutrition. Nobody's perfect, man. You only get one life. A lot of people say life is short, but I feel 50-50 on that statement. There's a people 100 years old still working out. Don't even look 100. So, and they've seen a lot, done a lot, and are still doing more. But yeah, guys, as far as nutrition goes, I've never, well, I'm not gonna say never. At one point I did weigh my food years ago, probably like 5-6 years ago, but I don't do that anymore. I haven't done it in a while. I pretty much eat whatever I want within reason. Like I have a healthy diet. Like I don't eat fast food and stuff like that all the time. Um, I don't really go out to eat too much. Honestly, guys, my diet, and I've said this in shorts, but I'll say it again. My diet is really based around rice. Like rice is my base. Rice and beans is usually my base. Just recently, I've incorporated potatoes and cut them up and baked them kind of like fries, you know. And sweet potatoes too, I bought recently. But that should always be your base. Your base, as far as like, should be, you know, a starch, a healthy starch, you know, something like that, healthy carb, whatever you want to call it, like a potato, sweet potato, rice. And then just work your protein around that, guys. It's literally that simple. You have so many protein options: your fish, your ground turkey, your ground beef, your ground chicken, your regular chicken, your fish, you know, mackerel, tuna, you know, salmon. You know what I'm saying? You got a good amount of option, guys. So just literally just base it around that. That's how you should be eating. And literally use common sense. If you know you ate like crap one day, the next day just be strict. Just go back and forth. You know, you can also do carb cycling. Have a high carb day, next day a low carb day. Your high carb days should be more your heavier training days, like legs, back. Those are like the heaviest parts of your body that is going to feel the most tension, your legs, your back. So yeah, that's just my suggestion, guys. Try to do a heavy carb day on your back and your leg days, and just switch it up. Just eat. If you eat a lot of carbs one day, very low on carbs the next day. That's as far as nutrition goes, guys. You know, when I get closer to doing the show, then I'll be more strict, obviously. But I'm not. I was gonna do a show this year, actually, guys. But I said give myself more time. There's a guy on Instagram who I possibly looking to have coach me for 16 weeks, and I'll introduce him at some point once we get there. So. Whew. Ugh. Another thing too, guys, not a nutrition, but as far as training goes, randomly take breaks. Randomly take a week off. If you've been training consistently 4 months, you know, 6 months, take a full week off, man. You'll be surprised. Especially if you feel like you're hitting a plateau, you'll be surprised how you look after taking that week off and coming back in the gym. And how much stronger you feel, I'm telling you. There are some people that have bodies dysmorphia so bad they don't even want to take a full week off from the gym, and it's crazy to me. You know, they're missing out on results. You grow when you rest. You don't grow in the gym. You get a pump in the gym. See, people get that confused, the pump between growth. You get a pump and you grow when you rest. You grow outside of the gym. I don't know what people don't get about that, man. Ah, ah, ah. You working. Woo! I told you guys, the heavier this thing gets, oh, it's harder to curl it. Oh, goodness. The heavier it gets, the harder it is to curl. It's so different compared to inside the gym machine, because it's more old school. You hear the squeaking. Right, I gotta move this chair out of my way, because it almost messed me up last time. Those few extra lunges make a difference, man. I'm cheating myself. Don't cheat yourself, man. Let's put you guys over here. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. Now let's lunge. Oh. 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 See that difference? Already making a difference. Oh, let's try to slow it down. Make sure we execute the movement correctly. Messed up, do it again. Kind of got to come diagonal so I can get that extra rep in. Gotta do what you gotta do. No joke, guys. All right, let's go back and forth one more time. Couple second rest is okay. Shoot. Oh. See, guys, these calisthenic guys, they got no legs. Some people probably already left the video, but if you're still here, I want to talk about a guy calls himself Yard Out Troy or something like that. You could tell he's been a prison dude, and he's not lazy. I respect that he's not lazy. That he still gets in it, but this dude has chicken legs. And a lot of these calisthenic dudes have chicken legs. I've been blessed genetically. I've always had big legs, even when I didn't work out. But if I didn't, trust me, I'll be working hard on legs. Like a lot of these calisthenic dudes need to take a break from upper body for like a month and just hammer out legs for literally 4 days a week for a month straight. And they will look complete. Like these dudes look incomplete. They look like if you kick them in their shin, kick them in the side of their knee, they're just gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, guys. Pay attention to all these calisthenic dudes that got wide back, small waist, abs cut up, biceps, yeah, shoulders, all that. But their lower body does not match. Their upper body is bigger than lower. You gotta be aesthetic. And that's the thing that I love about the 80s bodybuilding, 70s, 80s. You know, Lee Haney, one of the greatest. It was about aesthetics, man. You know, the bodybuilders nowadays, they look stupid. That's why Andrew Jack made open bodybuilding great again, because he came with aesthetics. We haven't seen that type of size, definition, muscularity, dense, striated, you know, striated everywhere with that type of symmetry since, I would say, since Flex Wheeler. That's what Andrew Jack reminds me. He reminds me of Flex Wheeler. Samson could have had that, but Samson always was just too big and bloated for me. He didn't have the greatest symmetry. You know, his waist just wasn't small enough for me. So yeah, guys, we need to make aesthetic great again in bodybuilding. Aesthetics. We need to make it great again. Oh, guys, my legs are pumped. I'm sitting here trying to think of what movements I want to do next. Oh, man. I know I said I want to hammer out these, but I definitely do want to do something else. I'll probably do some RDLs with the bar. And maybe I'll do some squats with the plate. Toes pointed down with the plate. Probably superset those. Definitely want to do something for the calves, which I've done this movement here with this, and I'll show you guys again, which you could probably also do in a gym too with the leg extension. But yeah, guys, so let's get into this next set. My quads are so much stronger than my hamstrings. That's one thing I want to come. I want my strength of my hamstrings to match the strength of my quads. You know, that really holds back my heavy squat. You know, how heavy I can squat because my hamstrings and my glutes just aren't as strong as my quads. Like this weight goes up too easy with the quads, and then when I curl it, I'm struggling. All right. Oof. And Arnold used to flex after every set. That's why I flex my quads after these sets, guys. Arnold used to do that, and they said it's good for muscle growth. A lot of people lack mind-muscle connection, and that holds a lot of people back as well. You gotta have really good mind-muscle connection, man. You gotta think. Like when I'm doing these leg extensions, I'm thinking quads. When you do leg curls, you gotta think hamstrings, glutes. You know. You gotta be careful with this old equipment. You got screws that are like kind of like open, not sharp, but they're open, and I rub my leg against it. You gotta be careful. And as you guys see, you don't need much. Like literally with this one bench here, I'm doing legs. I don't know if you see me take the thing off the preacher curl thing for train biceps, bench press, shoulders. You could do so much on this flies right here. Like this cheap little bench, this is Body by Jake. This is old. This cheap thing, man, you could do a lot with it. Ah! 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 Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, this is a hard 8, guys. This is a really hard 8. Oh. 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 See, if I try to force it up too fast, I feel my lower back coming in. I told y'all about shoveling. I gotta be careful with my lower back. All right, let's back y'all up again. Damn, we already got 27 minutes. Crazy how time flies. I'm not gonna lie, guys. These lunges suck. Gotta do them, but they suck because they hurt. Ooh. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh. Again, if you need to take a rest, take your rest. Oh God. Shoot, guys. Oh. Alright guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the weight here. Stick with the same movements, but I want to focus on single leg lunges, if there's a different name for them, with no weights. Alright? Then we'll get into something else. Again, guys, comment down below. Let me know if y'all like these videos. No pausing. Just I need some feedback from you guys, man. I be seeing the views people watch, but they don't comment, barely get any likes. Come on, guys, engage with your boy. I want to talk to you guys about friends and friendships when it comes to this bodybuilding stuff, guys. You're going to lose a lot of friends. You know why? Because not all your friends are going to take this as serious as you do. A lot of your friends are going to want you to party on the weekends. They're going to want you to go out drinking. Nothing wrong with smoking if you're of age. I don't see nothing against weed. I smoke every day, and I'm fine. But they're going to want you to go out and party, hang with girls, eat bad food. Because a lot of times you go out with your friends, your homies on the weekends and stuff, you're not going to be bringing your meals. Not everybody has that discipline. Even if you do have that discipline, you're going to mess up some way, somehow. You're going to either drink when you shouldn't be drinking. You're going to lose on sleep. You know, so that's what I'm saying, man. You're going to lose a lot of friends once you take this serious. A lot of people are in the gym working out, but they're not taking it serious. That's why they still have their same friend group. Nobody who ever made it in bodybuilding, and when I say made it, I mean had the dream physique that they always got complimented on. They got sponsorships, and people reached out to have them try wear their clothes for them because they look good in clothes, or even getting your pro car, your pro bodybuilder car. Nobody was able to do this and still live a fun life, you know, because this comes with sacrifice. It really does, man. And the sacrifice is sacrificing on the things that mean nothing for you in the long run. Yeah, it's good now, you know, smashing different females, drinking, partying, going to clubs, staying up late. Yeah, it's all fun now, but when it's time to get serious, you're going to realize you can't get as serious as you want to get because you done messed up. You done messed your body up. You messed your mind up, your body up. You got bad habits you can't break out of. You know? That's why a lot of people, even you may be watching this, you haven't taken this serious enough because you still have your same friend group. Whatever friend group you're in, and once you start to take this serious, they're not going to be able to keep up with you. Not everybody. Say if you got a group of 5 close friends, maybe one of them will be on the same page as you. The rest of them, you gotta leave them behind. I'm not saying completely cut them off. You can still check on them, show love, you know, show up to like birthday parties and stuff like that. But for the most part, all this every weekend stuff, hanging, playing video games, even if you're home playing video games, staying up 2 or 3 in the morning, no, that can't happen. You need sleep. You need rest. Nutrition and rest are very important. And that's why, like I said, you can't live that lifestyle once you take this serious. I don't hang out. I don't go to clubs. I don't drink like that. I party, stay up. If I stay up late, it's because I'm getting up late the next day. I make sure I at least get 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep every night at least. Oh. trying to do, guys, is not like lift up my lower back, like this. I'm trying to keep my back flat. That's why on this particular bench right here, it's not good to go too heavy when you're doing the leg curls, because you're not going to be able to keep your back flat and make sure the tension is really focused on your hamstrings and glutes. That's the whole goal. All right. Get these weights out the way, because this can be dangerous. Oh, hate when that happens. Whoa, you lose your balance a little bit, especially when you this further in the workout. Oh, wow, it's no joke. I remember at one point I couldn't even do those, just the body weight single ones. Remember, it was a struggle for me. Now I could do them. So I get the setup. Try to make sure I don't lock out the knees. That's extremely important. Didn't change the weight. It's the same weight I had from last time when I did these. Now, guys, I know it may look like I'm treating it like I'm a deadlift, but I'm not. At least I'm not trying to. Keeping the reps low, around 8, because remember I told you about my lower back, so just want to be careful. I probably should lower the weight, but I don't feel like it. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. I was going to, well, like I said, I was going to put a plate down and put my toes, put my toes over the edge where the plate in front of me, go like these. But guys, that really does nothing, honestly, for me, for my quads. All it does is hurt my knees. So I'm not even going to bother. Honestly, think I'm going to finish up here. A few sets of these, and then that'll be it. I told you guys I didn't want to go too hard. Let's see if I can get this calf movement I was telling you guys about. Maybe only be able to do it here. I'm not sure. But pretty much, the feet go here. Oops. Feet go here. I have to be careful with this rolly thing. And how do I do this? Oh, sorry. There was a way I did this. I can't remember how I did this before, guys. I think I took these. Did I take those off? There was a way I was able to do this. I can't remember how I did it, guys, but I was able to hit calves with this. We can always do these. This is one, guys, that you can do. I'll show you this one. Literally just come to the edge, put a weight on your knees, come up, down slow. You're gonna hit 20 of these. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're gonna hold for 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna do a few more sets, a few more rounds of these. I'm literally thinking if I should show you guys that. That's kind of like boring. Like, do you guys want to see me do the same thing over and over again? Video's gonna be really, really long. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, but I need some feedback, man. Y'all let me know if y'all wanted me to continue with this video and show y'all the next 3 to 4 more sets. After this, I'm gonna hit some abs on the ab lounge and then do a little bit of cardio, hit the treadmill. But y'all let me know if y'all wanted me to continue this video or was it long enough. Let me know what y'all want to see, all right? Let me know if you have any questions, you know, whatever topics you want me to talk about, guys. All right? I'll catch y'all next one. Peace and love. Oh, let me give y'all one more quad flex and some better light before we get out of here. Come on, man. Again, Challenger calisthenic, guys. The only calisthenic dude that I've really seen on YouTube that has really good legs is Goku Pump. And he just has good genetics like I do. Peace and love.